Hi, you guys. I know I probably have just made a whole lot of people mad. So, if anyone is able to go over to the other chat and let them know how to get here, I would greatly appreciate it. So, what happened? Well, I got a little trigger happy and my finger actually clicked twice instead of clicking once. And so, essentially, what happened is that I launched the live broadcast, then I accidentally deleted or ended it, and there was no way to go back into the same broadcast. So, my bad. I don't know. Maybe I should get that looked at from a doctor or something. I don't know. Just double clicked instead of a single click. So I know that I've probably making a bunch of people mad. Fortunately, when I look at my screen, I can see like little emojis or whatnot, and I don't see any frowny face emojis, which I kind of wish StreamYard would not put that there because when I do see frowny face emojis, it really makes me mad. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get started because we've got a lot of stuff to work on. The only thing I'm really kind of concerned about right now is that Barely Art has the right link. So hopefully they will make it in time. Harriet says yes, they do. Again, totally my faux pas. All right, you guys. So let's get into it. We've got a couple of things to talk about. One is to remind everybody where is that page, and here if you can flash that up on the screen. We are throwing a bunch of links around and we're telling you to go here and to go there, and I know it's confusing, so we try to make it as easy as possible, and we have tried to consolidate it all on one page to help you figure out where to go during the summit. So where do I find that page is going to give you links to go to the schedule. It's going to give you links to go to register for the speaker panel. I'm going to talk a little bit about that in a second. If you're interested in joining my hot foiling holiday card live class, it's going to take place in September. There's a link for that as well. All right. Now, just to remind you guys, I will be sending a wrap up email this evening so we can talk about all the presentations that we had today. I'll have links to all of the direct presentations, all of the links to the worksheets. If you had any issues viewing any of that today, you might want to go back after I have sent the wrap up email. Just go and, uh, excuse me, just go and snag your worksheets or go ahead and watch the videos again if you haven't been able to do that today. All right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the speaker panel that is going to take place on Sunday, July 31st at 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. And this is basically going to be an hour-long presentation, and it will be four speakers and myself. Daniel, Daniel West, Tiffany Solario, I always say that wrong, Justine Hovey, and Sarah Edwards. They are all going to be at the speaker panel talking to you guys about what it's like to be a content creator, specifically a craft content creator. And I think I'm going to call that CCC now because it's really hard to say all of those C's and whatever. So it's going to be an hour long. They're going to introduce themselves. They're going to tell you a little bit about what they experience being a craft content creator, and what their day looks like and that sort of thing, just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like to be on this side of the camera. We will also have, a live Q&A. And how that's going to work is that you will be asking questions in the chat, and then Harriet and I will be able to pick some questions to ask our speakers, and then they will have an opportunity to answer. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We could not have that on our website because I think we would crash the website. We have so many people that want to attend this particular presentation. So we've had to move it to our webinar website, which is Demio, which means that you have to actually register to get the link to get in. And Harriet does have the link on the page or on the screen right now for you to go and sign up. Last time I looked, I think there was about 1,200 people that were signed up to go to that presentation. There is a limit. I don't know how much there is a limit for. I'll have to double check that, but you might want to get there early because if the doors, get shut because there's too much capacity, I have to wait until somebody leaves or whatnot. But get there early to make sure you get your seat saved. All right, the hot foiling class. If you didn't purchase the VIP All Access Pass, you may have missed this announcement because it was part of that process when you purchased your VIP All Access Pass. I'm offering a summit special price of $15, and we are going to be doing a live hot foiling class. And I did pull out some of the products that we're going to be using just to kind of give you an idea. I have not made the products or the projects yet. I'll be doing that next month. And I do have a product bundle that we are going to be selling with the class, but you don't have to purchase any products if you want to just come and join and watch it and see if it's something that you want to do, because it is a little bit pricey. Getting into hot foiling is a bit of an expense, but if you're just interested to kind of get your feet wet and want to take a look at it, $15 will get you in the door. So I'm just going to show you real quickly the plates that we're going to be using. So our main plate is this solid plate, and I've got some tricks and tips on how to get a solid impression using these solid plates. So I'm excited about that. And then we've got the nested arch dies that go with that plate. We've got a really pretty background plaid plate that we're going to be using. And then we've got this beautiful kind of ornament floral set. I kind of did some test foiling right here. This is the regular impression, and then this is the negative. I was just sort of messing around to kind of give you an idea. And then we're also going to play with double foiling. So we've got the single, a solid image, and then we've got an inset double foiling on there with this particular brand. And then I also have, we're going to be doing some sentiment. So this is their mini Christmas sentiment strips. These are all Spellbinder products. And we're going to be foiling with two different colors of gold. So there's one that's actually brass, and then the other one is gold. And that gives you the two-tone on the hot foiling. So Harriet has that link on the screen if you're interested in signing up for that class. That price will go away August 3rd, and then we will announce it to the public for a higher price. So if you're interested in getting in on that, definitely go and grab that. All right, let me see what my time is. Oh, it looks like I've gone over a minute. We've got to get our Barely Arts up in the house. Are you guys ready? Big thumbs up. Woo woo. Can you hear me? Okay, awesome. All right, let's bring them up to the stage. I cannot wait. Jeremy and Andrea, my favorite people. Hey there.
Hello. Hi, Brandy. How you doing?
Doing great. Other than the fact that I ended the live before it even started,
That's quite all right. Yeah. We got the text and they're like, oh, okay, we got to do this quickly.
Thank you so much for being flexible.
Of course, absolutely. And thank you so much for having us on the stream and doing things and also promoting Cards for Cubs too. I mean, you're a big contributor to that. We actually have a little sign here, little sign. There we go. We got our Cards for Cubs sign right there.
Harriet, can I bring you on
thank
real
you
quick?
so much for supporting us and getting all the stuff done.
Jeremy,
if you guys don't know what Cards
you
for
can
Cubs
see.
it is our card maker event that we held every year. We do it in March though. So if you guys are card makers, which we know you guys are, we're collecting cards for kids that are in foster care during that time.
I just got to bring on Harry just real quick. I don't know if you can see her.
Oops.
But she's got her Cards for Cubs t-shirt on.
Oh, there we go. Very nice. Hey.
Hi, Harriet. Love the fit.
Now, I do have to play this commercial. Y'all brought the game up today, or this summit with this commercial. Let's play it. Y'all were rocking out with that commercial. Thank you so much for sending that.
Of course,
Uh,
of course. Yeah.
all
We like
right.
to
Well,
have lots of different products.
absolutely, absolutely. And it highlights it really well. I love the music. All right, I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
guys go solo so you can get on with what you're gonna make. We're so excited.
Excellent. Sounds good. All right. Well, real quick, including that we didn't put in that video,
Yeah, we have
also
another
have
product coming
new
out.
things coming out here. We have some alcohol inks that are coming your way as well.
What?
Yeah.
Alcohol
So
ink?
alcohol inks are coming your way. It's been in the works for almost 2 years now. We've had lots and lots of things ready for you guys. We got a wood set and we've got a color set that is coming out, and that will be in the next couple of weeks or so.
We just had to share that with you guys here because I know card makers
Love
definitely
alcohol
use
inks.
alcohol ink. So
Yeah,
we just wanted to
exactly.
share that with you guys really quick.
Yeah, we also have some stepping over there. Also have some really cool projects and things. You can do a lot of stuff with it. And we also use foil. I know you're talking about foil a little bit over there. We also use foil too to kind of get that metallic look. It's kind of a different technique than you guys are probably used to with alcohol inks. So we're excited to share that with you in the next couple of weeks here. So
yeah.
Okay, I
Gotta-
might
gotta
have
show
to
it to you
beg for
first.
you guys to send me some samples.
We'll send you some samples, Brandy.
You don't have to beg.
All right.
Thank you.
So Andrea's got this craft all set up and ready for us to go. So what do we got?
All right, today we're making a pop and twist card. It's pretty fun. You just kind of open it and it pops open with a few little panels here that you can add your own characters to or even photos. So it's a really simple design. It really has 3 main pieces and then some accents. So we're just gonna make those really quick.
Yes.
We each have a kind of different color scheme here than this example, but it's really easy: paper, glue, and foam tape.
And if you're part of that VIP package there as well, you can get this for free on our website. So there should be all the links and everything available for you on that. If you can't find it, what's the name of this file called?
The pop and twist card.
Pop and Twist. So yes, there should be a little coupon code for you guys to get that for free on our website, barely.art.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right.
And now to actually begin making the craft.
Yes.
All right, we already have our pieces all cut out. And so we're just going to go ahead and take the longest piece. These were pre-scored using the Cricut, but you can technically print or just print them in the template and then cut it out.
Yes.
But so we're just going to go ahead and this longest bigger piece is going to be just folded right in half.
Okay. Easy enough. And we used a textured on that one. Yes.
Yes, this one, yours has smooth cardstock. Mine is textured. All these, except for the decorative paper here, it is 65-pound cardstock.
And then I love what you did with the little print and cuts.
Yes, these are actually RSVGs from our website. I think it's Winter Fox from last year. And we just print and cut them out to add as little decorations.
A little bit extra stuff there. A good tip with that we've learned is to use the white textured paper on your print and cuts. They don't look as dull, so they kind of give a little bit more shadows to it, a little bit more stuff going on. And it's a very simple way to get something that looks really good without having to do all the work.
True, very true.
Did you guys fussy cut those, or are those SVG files?
These are
SVG files.
So did you
Specifically,
print
we
them
just cut
and
them
then
on
cut?
Cricut.
Oh, you did cut them on
we
the
did the
Cricut.
print and cut.
I have
Yes.
to learn how to do that.
It's not too bad. It really isn't. And it saves a lot of time because you're really just doing one sheet.
Yeah, versus all this, especially when you get a tinier project, or when you shrink your project down, something very small. These itty bitty pieces can be a little hard to keep track of. I speak from experience. Just shoot, whoop. Where did all my pieces go?
Yeah, and we have no nose.
So we just put just a little print, kind of makes it really simple.
Yes. So we got those, but it's easy with Barely Art Precision Craft Glue.
Of course.
Always. All right.
Next, we have another piece to fold. It's a slightly shorter, thinner piece, and it's got a fold here, and then cross this way. So this is, if you get the SVG file, it is scored on the Cricut, but otherwise you just want to fold it in half.
And the score lines I know are going to be really hard to see on camera there, but just follow along. You'll see it here a little bit. You're basically pretty much making like a little paper airplane, or at least the folds are very similar.
Kind of, yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold it long ways in half. 'cause that's easier for me.
Yep. So you're folding in toward yourself there, folding in toward yourself here, right?
Yeah.
So hot dog, hamburger, both ways, can't go wrong. Pick whichever one you want to eat first.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then now that we have those, it's the next folds are right here, across this way.
Okay. And so we're folding this inwards, right? So you're folding that across like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough.
And then across again.
Across back this way. Very nice.
All right. And now you have these two pieces here.
Mm-hmm.
You can pinch them and fold them in like this, kind of like a paper frog.
Right.
And then you turn it and open it up like this.
So yeah, a little bit of a few steps here, but we'll open it up here and we'll show you exactly what's going on. So you've got this little origami piece like that, right? And that's really all the folds that you're doing there. I'll try to get this a little bit closer to that camera so you can see it. So yes, to reiterate there's folds there. So again, we folded like a hot dog, hamburger, and we folded across and across like that. And if you got them all scored out, it's really simple.
Right. Exactly. All right, we're just going to set this aside now. And then we have 3 decorative pieces. And before we glue anything else down, we're going to go ahead and glue these down because I always forget. There's been several times where I've forgotten. And I'm just like, well, I guess it's a little less decorative.
It's okay. Okay, so we got 3 pieces. So we're doing one on the front.
One on the front and then 2 on the inside.
Got it. So I have one there, one there.
Precisely.
And we use this lovely Christmas paper, right? And where's this one from?
Both of these are recollections from Michael's. We have the pads right here. You go ahead and start going. I'll grab those. Okay. So we used this one for yours. It's the Christmas plaids. And then I got mine from the Silent Night from Recollections.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Yeah, I do like these a lot, especially with the foil in it too.
Yeah, I kind of was a little jealous. I like my design, but I liked the shine on
the
yours.
shininess of it. Yeah, I really do enjoy the shininess of it. And as you guys know, just make sure to get all of that nice and flat. And of course, with our precision tip there, you can get all these lovely edges. I tend to be a little chaotic with my glue, as Andrea knows so well. So I usually have to do a little bit more fixing up.
I just like getting those edges, and it's kind of like a ice skating. Like,
I see what you're saying. Yes, yes, you have that. Mine's kind of like I kind of feel a little different today.
Kind of like you're coloring it in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like the color in. Just getting all the sides, though, is the main bit of that.
So just want
And
to share with folks that have
out.
some questions about the SVG file. The
Yes.
SVG file that you're using is actually free if you have the VIP All Access Pass. Otherwise, you can order it directly from Barely Art's website. And there should be links on our Shop the Summit page. So there should be links. And if there's not, Harriet's going to rush over there and make sure that there's a link for people to get that SVG file.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, and if you guys still run into problems with things, just get to the Barely Art website. We'll help you out there. We've got a little chat button down there as well. So got all of that ready for you. And yeah, we'll help you out. Just tell them that you're from the summit, and just make sure that you give them that code, and they'll help you out.
Yes. All right. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside and get this other. Yours is red. Mine is a decorative piece.
Mine is red,
but it's just this kind of middle section. You're just gonna fold it in fours.
Okay, in fourths.
So 1, 2, 3.
One and a half there. Looks like we have a question on how we clean out our tips and caps. It's really simple. One, storage is very, very important when you are trying to clean out everything here. Always keep either a pin in it or always replace it. It's always easier that way. What you can do if you get clogged. Okay, here's some things. Here's some quick tips, real quick tips here. I don't have a lot of time, but quick tip here is always put the pin in this way, and because you're always trying to get the glue out. Never put the pin in this way because you're trying to force more glue in that. right? So always come in from this direction. And then also, if it's really clogged, you can put a little bit, you can get a little bit of alcohol, in there, like isopropylene, um, to kind of help clear out the glue. Usually what ends up happening, what I like to do is wait for it to get solid, put a little bit of that in there and then poke it out. And then everything else is good from there. Just remember, the easiest way to clean your tips, make sure you don't have to clean your tips. So just make sure that that pin's still in there. And if you're going to leave your stuff over a long period of time, take your tip out, put some warm water on it, and then just store it, cap it, and say, okay, we're not going to touch it for a month.
All right, after you folded your longer piece into fours, you're going to take your little rectangles here and then just glue them in each little panel.
Okay. So you folding it like that, right?
I'm folding it
like an M or a W.
Actually, I think it's going to be a W. It's going to be a W. I just fold mine so I knew where the lines were.
I got you. Yes, like a little taco holder.
Yeah, like a little taco holder.
Right?
Yes.
Just like that.
You guys know what I miss about being in Texas?
What's that?
Breakfast tacos.
Oh, yes. Oh my goodness.
We just had some. We
did some
yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it yesterday already? Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. One of our team members is like, yeah, she did some chorizo.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. Even like, and the really good stuff's in Austin too.
Yep, that's where I'm from.
Oh, there it is then. Oh yes. All right, so bring that down there. How are we doing on time, Brandy?
You are looking good, my friend.
Excellent.
About another 15 minutes ish.
Perfect.
Maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
That is good because Andrew and I tend to
ramble
a bit
and on
and on and on and on. Yes. If you want to hear more rambling, we go live on Instagram on Fridays at 2. So we actually skipped this one for you, Brandy.
Just for
Aww.
But yeah, so if you want to see more of Andrea and I, or Andrea and other people, or other people in general, there's a lot of people that are here too.
Yes.
We have a lot of people now that can go on live. So.
Yeah.
If you want more crafting fun, we're always here for you guys at 2 on Friday.
2 Central.
Central, yes. Let's remember that part. Yes, Central.
All right, and then next up, just again, I'm going to read an example here so you guys can see it. So it pops out like a W. You can see it like this. So that middle part's going to be poking up, and I'm going to set it aside. But what holds that is this piece that we made earlier. So we're just going to put this aside, and then it's going to go in the center like this. And I just glue down these areas where the triangle is.
Okay.
Or like the little triangles.
So on that side, you have triangle and triangle there. Hey, look, I already have some kind of triangles going on. Sort of. So just lining that up. All right, we've got a question from Stacy asking when the alcohol inks are going to be coming out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, to be about 2 weeks or so. Okay?
We are really, really close.
Really close. Really, really close. So just a heads up. So make sure that you are subscribed, email subscribed on our website. You'll know exactly when it is. We'll send out emails. You guys know all of that stuff there. So yes, just make sure that you're all subscribed. We'll be ready to go. There should be an email coming out here in the next about a week or so, telling you a little bit more information about that. I believe that's in the works right now.
Yes.
So we've got everything ready. It's just all stuff on the back end that we're waiting for.
You guys centered?
Nope.
No.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, I gotta catch up a bit.
Time.
Gotta catch up a little bit. Okay. Make sure that we're there.
Yes, just want to have it centered.
Yes.
I think
Nice and
Andrea
flat.
is quality control when it comes to Jeremy.
Yes. Yes, she is. Because I tend to just kind of go a little bit chaotic, and then they're like, wait a second. This doesn't look right.
I like to practice them a lot. I think I've made like 4 of these cards already before this.
Oh my
I
goodness.
really enjoyed this one just because it takes a different sort of approach to cards.
Yeah.
I'm not a great card maker. I know that's hard to admit in front of all you card makers out there, but I'm just not as skilled yet in as making like
You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Not skilled as making it like really fun in like a like just two-dimensionally.
Yeah.
So this one kind of took that away. It just like
Mhm.
the fun part was inside. It
The
was like
fun
really
part's
easy
inside, yeah.
mechanism.
Surprise!
So exactly. Let me
kinda
go
like a
ahead
little Jack in a Box going on there.
and yeah. I didn't glue this part yet, so I'm just gonna glue these triangles down.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So glue and then just close it up. And
Just
then
like
just hold
that.
it down for a little bit.
Yeah. And make sure too when you're gluing, I didn't mention this before, but when you're
Mhm.
gluing these pieces in there on the inside, it's hard to see now. But when you're gluing those pieces in, make sure that you have a gap there.
Mhm.
That's going to help you close it, especially because you've got all this other stuff going on. So just make sure that you're not putting this all the way up there. It's going to be really hard to get out. Same thing with this too. Don't put that all the way on the edge. I know it's hard to see there. But just make sure you're leaving enough gaps for everything. Okay, so now you should have something along this lines, right?
Precisely.
And that's your opening mechanism. Okay,
All right, now this is the fun part
the fun
where
part.
we add our little taco holder.
Taco holder, yes.
So you only want to put glue on. See how there's this fold is here. There's two parts: this top part and this bottom part. You only want to put glue on this bottom part on this side and this top part on this side. So this one is still loose on here, and this part is still loose on here. That'll allow it to shut close.
I see.
Like the twisting part.
The twisting part of it. So then do you have any recommendation? Are you going all the way to the edge of the card? Is that what's going on? That's how you can tell? So you're grabbing to that, right?
Yeah. Okay. So and then I think this piece right here is the same length as this piece right here, or just very, very close.
Just a hair.
Yeah. So you want to go ahead and kind of put it as even as possible, and then just glue up to this part down. Wait, which one? Yeah. Okay. The bottom part right here.
Got it. So
glue.
So you're going to take
Nice and
this
close to the
side here
edge.
like that. Take this side here. Just make sure that that's all lined up like that, and you're gluing all the way down to that side, right?
Mhm. So this whole bottom part, not the top
Whole
part.
bottom, not the top. Okay, so bottom side on left, top on right, or you can reverse it and go the other way. Ooh,
Change things up.
yeah, exactly. Got some more stuff going on there. So we're going to do the bottom here with our embellisher
In the
glue.
center. I'm just gonna hold it down for a second. It is pretty exact as far as lengthwise. So once you glue it, just have enough time to wiggle it even, and you are good to go.
Yes.
And the same for this
Put that
side.
on there. And again, guys, if you don't know already, you can get this SVG on our website, barely.art. Just use the code that you got from your VIP All Access Pass, and you get it for free
Yes.
on the barely.art website.
We also have a promo code for 15% off that we are sharing,
Yes.
and that code is
Yes.
only available for 48 hours. It will expire at 7:15 on Sunday, the 31st. So go to the link that's scrolling down below at stampmesomelove.com/barelyart and use the special promo code CMSSB22 to get 15% off your purchase.
Yes, indeed. There are lots of promo codes coming out. Wow.
All right, and so once you glue these two pieces down, you should just let it dry, and then you should be able to close it just like that.
All right.
And then you get to decorating, which is the fun part.
I got you. Very nice. See, I didn't take your advice and do it all the way flat, so mine's a little crooked there. Quality control going on. But
I got
there we have it.
distracted with this.
All right. So yes, okay, so for the decoration part of it, what are we going to be doing here? What do we got?
All right, we have 4 pieces that I've pre-cut out. We got a couple of these small SVGs. You can decorate with anything, especially if these are Christmassy. I would suggest getting pictures of your family members and putting on. You can send them like it's a Christmas card,
Yeah.
which would be really fun to have and display. I didn't have enough pictures with my family. We were all together, so I couldn't cut everybody up and
Separate everyone up.
But
yeah,
so we have instead our little SVG
Yes.
boxes here.
We actually have a whole lot of Christmas SVGs too that are available for free on our website too. So if you want to go over there, we have we've got raccoons, we've got foxes, we've got polar bears. For all the animals,
dogs. We have our new Christmas in July that came out. And we did a shadow box on our other live.
Oh yes,
So we've got a shadow box, Christmas tree, and we have a decoration, little Christmas angel decoration. So we got a few things up there. So if you're
Just a
still
few.
interested, you want some more Christmas angel stuff, you can always go to our website. and
Like
get
a
that.
couple hundred or so SVGs, just a heads up, all available for you guys.
All right. Next
And
up.
a lot more coming out too. I mean,
Oh yeah, Christmas
back
is
to
coming up
school.
again. We got back, or yes, and just in general, we have back to school already up, and then soon will come fall and Halloween, which I know everyone's excited about.
Yes. Oh yeah. Fall's my favorite time of year.
Me too. This heat, this Texas heat, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. I don't have my watch on me, but it's like 100 and
Probably 102 today.
that's something that I'm pretty sure Brandy doesn't miss too much about. Good old Texas.
Amen. Amen.
It is. Woo! It is rough. I mean, I don't think we've had rain for a while.
A while. It kind
Yeah.
of threatens that sometimes it gets kind of
I
overcast,
keep
and
getting
then
notifications that are like, it's gonna rain. I look outside like, no, it ain't.
it's not.
Not at all.
So these little fox SVGs, I'm just gonna glue them here on the sides, just to cutify it up a little
Yes, indeed. And yeah, again, these are print and cuts, by the way. You can actually do the whole SVG, not just the print and cut version of it. I think the Fox is around, 5-6 layers, something like that.
bit. Yeah, I think about 5 or 6 layers. It's got a little hat you can change the colors of, which is really cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can change colors and all of that. There's a lot of I'm trying to even remember all of them. So I'm going to decorate my little guy like that. And again, remember, if you guys are doing the print and cut version of this, you can use that textured white. That's actually the same that we have right here, is this textured white.
Yes.
And again, if you print on it, it makes it look almost just like an SVG. So it's very nice.
And then we have 2 more little pieces here. It's just we got the Cricut to write out that little sentiment. I have Merry Christmas, and you have Jingle All the Way.
Jingle.
And we're just going to glue this to the
way.
bottom right here. This was just a random piece we put. So of course it can be anything you want.
Yes.
Change up the wording, add a different piece.
And
I'm sure you guys learned a lot of different card.
right.
They're called tips this summit. So
Oh yeah. Pick any of those.
Lots of tips and tricks.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Size wise, this is
So we got a question
measure.
about the size envelope that we put this in. That is a fantastic question. So the answer is that this is roughly about 5
5 inches wide and about 6 3/4 tall.
What? No, that's not right.
Oh, well,
Hold on.
mine's
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, that's a really
4
big
inches.
card.
My
That
measuring.
sounds like
4 inches.
an A2 size.
Yes. So right about an A2 for that one there as well. So yes, and of course you can always scale it to whatever it is that you need. Make giant ones, small ones, whatever that you want. But one thing that you want to recommend people too is about the thickness, right?
Oh yes. So the thinner paper for this center part, thinner is better. Because if you use stick, you might have a little trouble closing it sometimes. You can just fold these back 2 pieces out like this a little bit and then close it, no problem. But if you use thinner paper here, it might be a little bit easier. Another one I made just seemed to work a little bit easier for that, but it works either way.
Yeah.
But personally, I like the thick paper, so I kept it.
There we go.
And our last piece, we're gonna get a little foam tape, a little foam square, and add it to the little fox face.
All right. Do that. Put him on there. And I'm going to stick them right there. There we have it. And of course, guys, you can decorate this however you want. But this is the end product of what you have. You've got this like that, and then they open up in this beautiful little mechanism that looks so much more complicated than what is actually happening.
Right.
It's
Ta-da!
really just a couple of pieces. You guys just saw us make this in 15 minutes, and we're going kind of slow. So,
And this one was, we did use decorative paper here, but you can also add a blank piece, and then so you have somewhere to write your sentiment or just not use this panel. But yeah, so this is our pop and twist card, which I think is a lot of fun and easy to make.
exactly,
That is so
just
cute.
like that. Yeah. All right, so I think we have a few extra minutes here. Is that right, Brandy?
We do actually. And if you guys don't mind, I would like
Hmm.
to play the Cards for Cubs commercial just so
Yes,
everybody is
absolutely.
familiar with what we were talking about before.
Of
Stamp Me Some
course.
Love is a partner of Cards for Cubs, and we always donate part of our proceeds from our VIP All Access sales to Cards for Cubs to help you guys with your overhead expenses. There's a lot of shipping that goes involved with our Cards for Cubs. So let me see if I can pull up that commercial. I thought I had it. Maybe I don't.
No
Well,
worries.
that's a bummer.
Oh,
You
no
guys,
worries.
you guys,
We have
you guys talk, and I will find it. I promise. I have it.
okay. No worries. We have a lot of cards still here in the office. In fact, we also do volunteer days. So if you're in the DFW area, we are located in Arlington, Texas, and we have plenty of cards still to organize and to research more foster care agencies for donation. And I think Jeremy here kind of wants to show you what we still have in the office. So I'm going to help him out. Oh boy.
Wow.
So this
look
is
at
just a
that.
little example of all the cards that we have so far. We have roughly this by itself is about 20,000 cards. So
Yeah.
we have done so
Dang.
many different cards just for you guys, or made just from you guys, and we've been giving them out over the years. So thank you so much. I think in total for the last 3 years or so, we're reaching about 100,000 cards
Mhm.
that have been
Wow.
donated. So we've been working really hard for you guys on this. So I just want to show you a little bit of what it is this year is about.
What our volunteers do, they come in and bundle them in groups of 10 so we can count up when a foster care agency does contact us or we're able to reach out to them, that we're able to count the cards that they need for how many they need, because we don't want to give them too much and we definitely don't want to give them too little. So we have these all counted up ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Ready to go. So
Awesome.
if you know anyone that's in the foster care agency, works for an agency, go over to cardsforcubs.org. There is signups for everything as well. Just reach out, or if you don't know, just tell them to go to Barely Art. We'll get them connected where they need to go. We're looking for agencies both to get these cards out, and we're looking for your cards here coming in March. So we also have some people that have been making cards.
Yes, we have been
Now.
contacted. Someone messaged me and they said, I am almost at 1,000. I'm going to make it to 1,000 for March. So they have been working hard. And we appreciate all of you guys putting your hearts in Cards for Cubs. And it's definitely something that we're looking forward to.
Yes, very passionate about.
Awesome. All right, I found it. Let me play it.
Crafting event that anyone can participate in. Cards for Cubs is a national crafting event that anyone can participate in, and it starts with crafters like you.
Make a difference in the lives of kids in foster care, one card at a time.
You can make handmade cards and send them to Cards for Cubs. Then we'll work with foster care agencies around the US to make sure that your cards get sent to those kids in need.
Awesome. All right, that is amazing. Do you guys have time to stick around for the giveaway?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. All right. I am going to bring out the box.
Woohoo!
So we did one of your box giveaways for the kickoff call, and I was
Yes.
sharing with everyone that the box that you guys sent to me back in February is the perfect height for my Tim Holtz distress sprays.
Really? That's
it's
perfect.
It's the exact height, and that's what I use that box for. So now I've got to either buy some more distress sprays to fill this box,
to fill up the whole thing,
or to find another thing. I told Harriet that I was going to send her some goodies, but I get to keep the box.
Yeah.
She doesn't get to keep the box. All right, you guys. This is Barely Art's affiliate box. They send this out, not affiliate, design team box, right? This is what all your design team gets. So they get their starter pack here. And of course, we've got the cute little bear glue. And then we've got the different sizes. We've got the 2 ounce, and I think there's the 4 ounce in here.
Mm-hmm.
And who knew that Barely Art made washi tape? I did not know until I got this
We
box
also have
last
that.
time. Yes, and now we're going to be having alcohol ink. I'm sensing an
Mhm.
arts and craft empire about to explode
Oh
here.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. We're
And then
trying to
we've got
bring you as
surely.
many craft products as possible.
absolutely, and then we've got these beautiful, beautiful A6 cards, and I love the rainbow effect. You know, I'm all about the rainbows. And you guys gave me a little sticker. I'm gonna put this on my
Yes.
computer. All right.
Those are good stickers too. I'm just saying, I've run that through the dishwasher a couple times.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
they are waterproof
Oh
because
yes. I've
we
got
want
one
you to be
on
able to put
my.
them anywhere you want, in your water bottles
Yeah,
and
that's exactly where I put mine.
Nice, nice. And then we've got some extra of your tip tips.
Yes.
How do you say it? Okay.
Tip kits,
Okay.
and pin kits.
Pin kits. Okay. I'm always afraid it's going to come out wrong when I say it.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
And then we've got the stoppers. So this is a fabulous, fabulous giveaway. You guys are so kind, and we are going to give it to one lucky winner in just a second.
Woohoo.
Yes, yes. Washi tape. Who knew? Barely art was washi tape. All right, you guys don't need to see my hands. All right, let's go ahead and give this away to one lucky winner. I want to see in the chat lots of hearts, lots of thumbs up for Barely Art. They did a great job with their demonstration.
Woo!
And here we go. We are going to draw the winner.
Here we go.
All right, this is going to Rebecca. Rebecca's last name starts with a J and ends with an N. Congratulations, Rebecca.
All right, congratulations,
Yay,
Rebecca.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, for
Woo!
joining us, and I hope you enjoy your box.
Yes.
And just remember, we are not emailing anybody until Monday, so do not email me beforehand.
Yes. Yes. It's a lot of work. Randy's put a lot of hard effort in for you guys, so hang on. You're going to get it, Rebecca.
I think I won the Barely Art box. Did I win? Did I win? We will email you Monday. We will email you
Yes.
Monday.
Monday. It's on Monday.
All right. Is there anything last minute that you want to share with our audience?
Well, I think honestly, we're here just to make a lot of new products and things for you. So stick around. The big things that you can do to support Cards for Cubs and us is to subscribe to our email list as well on barely.art. Also, we're on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and all that good stuff.
And TikTok.
And TikTok too. Yeah, don't let me forget that one.
I
so we're on
wait
all
to
the
see
platforms.
your TikToks.
Yes. So you got a lot of different projects and things going on there. Again, if you want those SVGs, the free SVGs too, they're on our website. There's over 200 of them, and they're all kind of in this style that we have here that we've used. So there's a lot of good, fun things coming your way. And of course, alcohol inks will be coming very, very
Yay.
soon.
Awesome.
So just a heads up.
Okay. And just so everyone's clear, the file that we use today in the demo is free for our VIP members.
VIP only.
VIP only. You need to log in and scroll to the bottom where all of the bonuses are. There's a subsection for sponsors, and then go to Barely Art's page. There's a special code in there that you need to enter in order to get it for free. But you guys, I think it's like $2 or $3. I don't know how much it is, but it's really cheap. So if you're not a VIP All Access member, just go and buy it. Just go and buy it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure. I love seeing your beautiful faces.
Oh, thank you. It's so good to see you again. We really had fun the first time, and it was even more fun the second time.
Exactly. And we're going for a third.
Yes. Fingers crossed. You promise.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Brandy.
Have a good rest of your event. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness. I just love them. They're so much fun. And I love the way they kind of pair off with each other and they have this banter when they craft. It's awesome. All right. Let's see what time it is. It is 7:52 and we've got about 8 minutes until we get to the next stream. And so we're going to hop on over to see Daniel West and doing his presentation for Colorado Craft Company. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye.